Hello, everybody. My name is Kristen Hogan, and today I'm going to be talking about the use of solitary confinement within America's prison system. The use of solitary is simply a cruel and unusual form of punishment, which is clearly in direct violation to every American citizen's Eighth Amendment right, as stated in the Bill of Rights. As some of you may know, America's prison system is one of the largest in the world. And today, there's approximately 80,000 people confined to cells of isolation. This includes youth. Solitary confinement cells are simply a 6-foot by 9-foot cell where inmates are held from 22 to 24 hours a day and sometimes for weeks at a time, with absolutely no form of human interaction. Today, I'm going to be discussing 3 topics in relevance to solitary: the damage it imposes to a healthy inmate, the detriment it does to somebody who is already mentally ill, and the overall inability to rehabilitate in isolation. First, I'd like to start by saying that solitary confinement imposes severe and just irreversible damage to the human psyche. Whether you're in prison or out of prison, if you're confined to a 6-foot by 9-foot room for 24 hours a day, you're typically driven to the brinks of insanity. The average inmate is held in solitary for up to 4 years, and they're rarely ever exposed to any form of human interaction, leaving them no room for self-improvement. Administrative segregation is especially detrimental to those who have suffered from mental illnesses. And it's more often than not that the mentally ill are confined there. Today, up to 45% of the population within solitary confinement have been pre-diagnosed with mental illnesses. And solitary confinement does nothing but worsen those illnesses, leaving them no access to treatment for those illnesses and no room for improvement. So overall, solitary confinement is just a solitary failure. Solitary prevents any chance of rehabilitating inmates, and it allows them no successful reentry into society. When you're isolated, they have no access to health care, mental health care, substance abuse treatment, job training, education, and the list goes on and on. There's actually a unique psychiatric syndrome that's developed inside the walls of solitary, where they eventually lose the ability to concentrate, leaving them with poor impulse control and the inability to assimilate back in society. And eventually, this is also a threat to society. The use of isolation not only puts the inmates in segregation at risk, but it also puts the public at risk. This is clearly a detriment to humanity. This needs to be stopped. And I'm asking you, if you would like to make a change today, please go to the ACLU.org and join the movement. Thank you.